Say hi. Say hi to chat.
Hi, chat.
You're all peaches.
Aww.
I love your faces.
We love you all.
Faces are loved.
Yay!
How's that, chat? Can you hear? Can you hear the girls?
Can you hear the girls?
The
The
girls.
girls? The quarrels?
The
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 quarrels?
girls.
The
girls
goblin
girly
girls.
poppin'? By the way, we're goblins today.
Girls! We're gobbos!
Gobble girls.
Listen, we should get art of us being goblin. You know who we... Hi, Sparky.
Hello!
Oh,
Yeah, you missed.
hello.
Coobs went live, and I wasn't live yet. Or, I mean, I was live, but we were on getting started. And Coobs had said, "Oh yeah, I do cold open." So, like, as soon as they're like, "Oh, we're live," me and Anne just started yelling like goblins.
Love it.
We're very high energy today for
We
Such
feeling
a-
good.
such a bad
Honestly.
news podcast.
Actually, yeah, we shouldn't have this level of energy this early.
How do we feel about one of our main resources of internet clout? I guess I hate that word. I fucking hate that word.
I mean, but it's true though. Where's the lie?
Where's the lie? Yeah,
Where's the lie though?
TikTok ban.
TikTok
What do
may
we
be
do?
gone, but
That's-
we're here to stay.
Yeah.
You know where
so-
I went? You know
Where
where
did
I
you
went?
go? Where'd you go?
I went for bluer skies and I left a red note.
Honestly.
So what? Okay, so for those of you who don't know, and also for me, what is Red Note?
It is a
Okay.
Chinese social media. Like, I can liken it to like a cross between TikTok and Instagram. Alright.
So
Ah!
basically TikTok is banned in China, believe it or not. So it's TikTok's equivalent to it's Chinese equivalent to TikTok, but it's only approved for those by the Communist Chinese Party for people who are able to post. And because of the TikTok ban, we have somehow joined this app and we have inadvertently created like a meeting ground of cultures.
Wow.
Yes.
So
However-
they banned TikTok to get people from to no longer use a Chinese Communist Party controlled app, which was a
Really
dubious-
wasn't.
Which was
It
a
really
very
wasn't
dubious
one.
claim to begin with, and then the response was, "All right, fine, we'll go to an actual, without like any, like
I'll say
doubt, a Communist Party
Oh,
like."
100%.
Oh my god!
here's the thing. Bite is an amazing factor. Here's my thing, and I said it earlier, and I'll say it because we're live. I would rather dropship the CCP my DNA than view one goddamn Instagram reel.
I will definitely say
I'm not a fan of Meta as well.
I'm not a
I
fan
don't
of
know
Meta.
if I'd go
Exactly.
that far. But Ari,
Ari,
hello,
how you
welcome.
doing?
Howdy.
Hey,
So my
girly.
chat is demanding the situation room.
Yay.
Coobs, you need to give me your camera.
My camera?
The situation room.
How did we do that last time? I kind of don't remember.
You
Oh
went
my
into
God.
OBS and turned on the virtual webcam, and then put your camera into the shared chat.
Yeah.
Okay, put it in, like, stream it to Discord? No.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yeah.
no, not to
Well-
Discord. So in the pop-up window for the stream together, you can add a
Okay.
camera.
Okay. We're gonna share my screen. No.
Don't dox yourself.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not
I'm
streaming
probably-
the contents yet, so you.
I'm trying to figure this out, and I am not. Brain is not braining. Okay, is this unplugged? Let me just cover this up.
I smell like a bakery.
You smell like a
love that.
bakery.
I approve.
What kind of bakery?
I smell like blueberry bundt cake.
I love you.
Ooh,
Okay, there you go. There you go, Retro.
nice.
Girl, you look like a blueberry.
I am a blueberry.
You are a blueberry.
Mars, welcome to the Situation Room. It's Modcast.
Modcast time. Modcast time.
Mod Fair, I don't know if I have any way to make 7 of us local.
Podcast.
Modcast. Modcast.
You know what we should do?
Podcast.
One of us should pay the Blues Clues guy, Steve, to do that in the tune of like the mail time song from Blues Clues. From way
No,
back
what
in the
I
day.
thought of was like have anybody heard the cheese tax TikTok?
Yes.
I was
Yes.
thinking like the Modcast, the Modcast.
Oh my god. Why am I having network issues? My network is fine, thank you very much.
Hey, Parzival. Welcome in.
Hello, hello.
Also, I didn't say hi to Sparky. Oh my god, I'm the worst.
And
Hi,
I
Sparky.
said hi to Sparky. Oh my god, Retro, come on. I can't.
We
So how are
slacking.
y'all doing? How are the girls doing this Sunday?
Sunday?
It's Saturday.
Saturday, right? Fuck, I typically do these on the Sunday. Make the other three upside down on the ceiling. You know what?
Can you imagine putting us on
Something's
ceiling?
wrong, and I don't know what. Ah, I know.
What is wrong?
Scan lines. Get rid of them scan lines.
Yeah. I like the CRT filter. I might find a way to do that.
Oh,
Isn't
so
there
yeah,
a
I've got
built-in
a
OBS?
vignette little filter that adds like a little shade around the corners, and then I have a scan lines.
You know, you should show me how to do that at some point, because that would be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, they're just assets that I added to OBS. I'll send you the picture files.
Hey,
Ooh.
Wireball.
Hey, Wireball, welcome to the.
I haven't even done
Modcast.
any of my sharing yet. I've been doing such a bad job.
The Modcast. The Modcast.
I don't know why I use my top 40s jazz radio announcer voice, but here we are.
Oh wait, hold on. We might have news on the TikTok ban as we are
Breaking news!
as we went live. Like, what are we fucking breaking news?
Wait, are you serious?
Oh, I can't do beeps.
The-
My gate gets rid of them. Thank you, AS.
You know who
You're the true hero.
most likely will give TikTok a 90-day extension to avoid a ban.
Girl,
Yeah,
let's be honest with ourselves. Is that really going to happen?
probably not.
I think what they're probably doing is trying to pressure them into selling to Elon Musk.
If they
Yeah.
sell to Elon Musk, I'm never going back to the app. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
I've already ditched X because of their policies on AI training. So why would
Yeah.
TikTok be any different?
I'd rather. Yeah, no, I'm kind of stuck on X because of marketing. But once again, as soon as like the VTubing scene and the nerd scene in general leaves X, the better the internet will be for it.
I think
I mean,
everybody
why-
is waiting.
So-
for-
Pardon me,
question.
sorry.
Question:
Hmm,
Why is marketing on X good?
it's not.
It's not really, it's just like a business formality in like the way I market myself, anyways. Like at all the weeb conventions and stuff, nobody's giving their Slack, nobody's giving Facebook, nobody's giving Reddit accounts. You know what it is? It is Etsy, it is Twitter, and it is TikTok. And that's about it. At least from what the
I'm
scene is down here.
starting to defer to Blue Sky because first off, the only thing that Twitter is good for is for my own personal usage, and we're not going to get into that. But for like VTuber
Wait, that's
stuff,
ominous.
but for my for like VTubing, because it's going to be a slow transition. But once a big pop off moment happens in Blue Sky with VTubing, they're eventually going to come over. I think it's going to be one of those final straw moments where Blue Sky will become the inevitable change marker. I'm going to stick with Blue Sky. I've actually closed up my Twitter in terms of AS, but I'm gonna be more consistent on Blue Sky, kind of push stuff more out, because if you're one of the first ones to be the top, you become the hallmark. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a trendsetter on the platform.
Okay, give me a second.
Yeah, the personal usage is very ominous. Sparky, I agree.
It is very ominous.
And if it wasn't for that horse, I never would have spent a year in college. Oh, we lost AS. I guess they had to deal with their personal usage.
Oh no!
I
What did you
keep
all get up to?
getting- I keep getting distracted by the sway.
The sway of what?
Sway
Um,
of time?
Yeah, let's go with that.
The
sway
sway
of
of what?
No,
Sorry.
Is
I don't think I will.
Is it Banks?
No, Binks isn't in here. I had to distract Binks so Binks would not come in here.
Oh
I've
no!
started. Okay. So for those of you who don't know, we got a cat at the end of October. His name is Leonard Beetlejuice Binks, but we mostly call him Binks or Juice. It's mostly Binks. The Leonard is because the last cat we had, his name was Sheldon, and I think that Binks and Sheldon would have been good friends, so I named him Leonard Binks.
Love that.
He's a baby. He's a baby. He's also very determined to come into our room at any given amount of time. You know, I could go into the bathroom at 2 a.m. He will be up, he will be waiting outside the door, and he will follow me back into the room thinking he's going to be let in. I have to distract him with the laser pointer I have to get him away from the door so I can go in.
Oh no.
Oh no!
He came in at 10 a.m. and he did not leave until 1 p.m. And you know what he was doing the entire time he was in here? He was laying down on top of me.
Oh no.
He keeps sticking his butt in my face, which I have found out through research means that he thinks that I am his mother.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Actually, I was about to say, it usually means that the cat expects you or thinks that you're their parent.
Mama Ari.
Yes,
Ari,
I'm
very
Mama
quite
Ari.
literally.
I'm Mama Ari-ing the kitty.
She's mothering too close to the sun.
I
It's an awesome.
perhaps yes.
Yes.
Listen. Too close to the sun.
Listen, chat. You have
Chat,
cat
listen.
mom. Nope, that's not right. What? Who is? I'm moving. Whomst? What is your guest spot?
What?
What?
You have cat mom. You have a cat mom. I have 2 of my guest spots on top of each other. That explains a lot for my issues last night. Okay, thank you, OBS. Very cool.
What is happening?
I'm so confused.
Me figuring out my own problems that I caused myself more than likely.
Yeah, that's the VTuber life.
Yeah.
That's like
So
the
let me
circle
ask.
of VTuber.
So you have cat mom. And you have... Fuck, where is it? Cat mom. 2 entirely different inflections of that. Isn't it weird? Like, you can say like the same combination of words and like it just depending on like how you say it or where you put your gap or like a breath or something like that, that there's like a different inflection.
And this is why comma matter. This is why commas count, kids.
I do too find language interesting.
I'm gay, I can't read.
I'm gay, I
Wait.
can read, and I think about language so much.
You do. You're a lore keeper, and also I've seen your library.
You've seen my library. You have no idea how many books I've read in my lifetime. You have no idea how many fan fiction tabs I have.
I know your fan
open.
fiction tab that your webcomic amount is probably in the hundreds.
Oh my god,
My
your AO3 must be
webcomic account?
crazy.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm calling you out.
There's quite a few webcomics that I read. A few of them are on apps. I'm on Webtoons. I read stuff on Webtoons. I've read stuff on Pocket Comic. I
Oh,
also
did I ever
had
tell y'all I
the-
got into a bunch of weird, like, copyright problems with Webtoons?
No, what?
Oh,
Yeah. Anyways, that's a story for another time. Go on, Harley. Sorry to interrupt.
Wait, no, wait. I need to know.
Continue,
What are
Ari.
you-
I'm sorry.
I'm curious now too.
I'm eating cardboard.
Were you reading webtoons on stream and they just happened to get you?
Yeah, like what happened?
I can't tell the story without getting doxxed, so I won't.
Oh,
Oh.
noted.
Fair enough.
You brought it up. Sorry. No.
No, I
Retro
brought it
doesn't.
up for the comedic value, but
Hey guys, did I ever tell you this? All of us.
Remember when I bring up me doing the signage for evil reptiles every time evil reptiles are brought up?
oh,
you
yes,
serious?
exactly.
Exactly. Same bit.
Oh my god.
The
We
things
love
I have
evil reptiles.
seen. Yes, evil reptiles.
You guys have me thinking about the webcomics I was reading in high school now.
Man, comics and web comics when you're in high school just hit different.
They really do.
There's one
Like,
that's
now
like the webs...
Sorry.
Go ahead. Go
No, I
ahead.
was just gonna say, like, I try to read webcomics now, and I'm just like, it's not the same.
It's not the same.
Yeah, I feel like there has to be like. I only ever like, I should download webtoons or I should read this webcomic when I'm bored as fuck at work. Like that is my thing.
Has anyone read through the Lore Olympus series on webtoons?
Yes. Yes.
What is
It's
your
so
yeah.
good.
What is your opinion on the ending? Spoilers for anybody who has not read it, but what is your opinion on the ending?
I did not see that coming with Hera.
Same.
But like God, that was queen shit. Like
Keep it vague. Keep it vague.
Yes. Just,
That was queen
yes.
shit.
Snaps. I loved it. I like how it like brought everything together and it ended it in a nice little neatly tied bow. I couldn't find any plot holes
What about
that were
Mint?
left unresolved. It's beautiful.
What about Mint? That's my only concern, Mint.
Ooh, did you miss the part with Mint?
I guess I did. Okay, I'll have to reread the last chapter.
Do it.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah. I would say do it. It might be like a few chapters before the last chapter. I'm not sure when they wrapped up everything with Mint, but they gave her a pretty good ending, and I like how that came to a conclusion.
Okay, so I might have missed something there because I was like, "What happened to this bitch?" Okay, yeah, I'll have to reread it. But nah, I love the series. It's so good.
I haven't read it at all. I just see a lot of the merch in my local Hot Topic and Box Lunch, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty.
Cubs, I need you to read this I need you to read this webcomic.
I need you to read this manga.
I
soon as
need
I
you
can
to
see it-
explain why you go into
I'll-
Hot Topic.
Have you not seen my selfies
I was about to
or
say.
like my IRL look?
We love middle school scene kid.
I go into hot. I go into
I
hot
didn't
topic.
say it.
I don't.
Aya said it.
I go into hot topic.
That's-
I don't really buy anything in there. I just window shop mostly.
I like my
Mostly because like I like the jewelry that they have there,
Yeah.
but they don't have any hypoallergenic options, unfortunately, so I can't wear any of the jewelry that I get.
Teehee. When I'm about to drop a lore drop.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, were you a scene kid?
I used to work at Hot Topic.
Oh my god!
Oh, you know,
hot topic was my dream job in high school.
Yo, same.
But I felt
Same.
But like seeing all the people working there and how they were dressed up and how they had their hair dyed, and I couldn't really do that at the time. I was just like, oh my god, I'm never gonna be able to. I'm never gonna be stylish enough to work at Hot Topic.
my youngest sibling actually got to work at Hot Topic, and they were that person. They were that.
They were that bitch.
They were the cool cashier.
Can I tell y'all a funny story how I got the job?
Go for it.
Yes.
So it turned out so I've always been into retro games. So I was wearing an old like Metal Gear Solid shirt. and it had like just the exclamation point when you get spotted on the back. And as I was leaving from dropping off my resume and my application, the manager saw it, and apparently the manager was a big retro games fan, and I like grew up playing Metal Gear Solid and stuff. And they told me that the reason they called me is because they couldn't stop hearing the blurt noise that like, when you get spotted. So that shirt literally got me the job.
That's pretty good.
I love that. Way to make an impression. Way to sell the
it
merch.
turns out all you got to do is stand out from the crowd to get a job.
Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing.
See, I go there. I like the t-shirts. More so I'm going to Spencer's nowadays, but on occasion there's a t-shirt I'll get. And I like pins. Maybe some lanterns too. I should go in for accessories and jewelry though.
So I am a mask-presenting 6'5" white man in the South. So if I wear anything besides the prescribed look for a Southern male, I automatically get jeered at. So if I ever go shop, it's bad.
You're also buff as fuck. To be entirely fair, you could choke slam him all.
What?
Wait,
You could
AS is a
choke
bear?
slam
You're a
AS
beautiful,
is a big bear?
You're a beautiful person, AS.
A beautiful
Hey,
cuddly
it's
bear?
Inside and out.
I do
Yeah.
love cuddles.
Yes.
Cuddles to be nice.
Which is weird for me to hear
They are
that
nice.
because like up until about 2 or 3 up until I started working at my current company, I was like 130 pounds soaking wet.
Oh my god.
So like I was the child they thought was on meth. Because I was so skinny.
And
I had-
tall.
Oh yeah, until I like got a sit down job and then I just gained a bunch of weight.
See, I keep working physical jobs and I just keep gaining weight. But honestly, I need to gain weight. But it's going to the wrong places.
I was with my wife in the car today, and I was like, I think I've lost a few pounds, and she's just like, what? No, I need to feed you
No?
more then.
You're eating more, right, Ari?
I
You're eating
am.
3 square meals a day?
I'm look, I'm okay, maybe not 3 square meals. I still have trouble with breakfast.
Okay, that's
But
They're more
I'm-
triangular, you know?
valid.
I am making sure I eat at least 2 meals a day.
I'm the same
Okay.
way. I
Okay.
eat when I wake up or about an hour or two after I wake up. I can't do breakfast. I'll actually make myself sick doing it. And
Yeah.
13 will not let me go to bed until after I've eaten dinner.
Possibly humble shit.
Like 13's like, you will go to bed if you don't eat dinner. I'm not letting that happen.
My
Like,
chat
he has
bullies me
woken
about
me
eating
up.
dinner.
Like he
Hey,
wakes me
Retro.
up
Good.
because I haven't eaten dinner.
Retro, have
What's
you
up?
eaten dinner?
Yes, actually, that was, I was actually out eating dinner with my family, and it
Oh,
took
cute.
way longer than it was supposed to, and I was like, oh no, I need to tell people I'm not streaming until 9, and then like, it was like, oh, I'm in a dead zone.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Ah.
So, I gotta ask then, Ari, what is your typical breakfast, quote unquote? It doesn't have to be breakfast food, just quote unquote breakfast, your first meal.
Whenever I'm eating for lunch.
Same!
Dios mío.
I did actually wake up early. I did actually wake up early enough this week to like kind of throw together like a little bit of a breakfast. It wasn't anything impressive. It was just like a bacon sandwich, but like
That sounds yummy.
yeah, you say it sounds yummy, but it was just bacon and sandwiched between bread, but it was good.
Mm.
At least until the
Wait,
bacon
was it
was-
bread, bacon, bread?
Yes.
I mean, what's wrong with a bacon
Ari, I
sandwich?
love you.
You've never had a bacon? Wait, AS, you've never had a bacon sandwich?
Yeah,
I
AS.
had a bacon
It's
and
a
egg
thing.
sandwich.
AS, what the fuck?
A
Look,
bacon
look,
sandwich is
wait.
actually a thing.
Wait, bread, bacon, bread.
Yes.
Bread,
Yeah.
bacon, bread.
It's
very common.
That's good, I'm picking that.
A while back, after I finished my college courses, I was living with some relatives. I was living with Uncle Lore and Aunt Lore, and Aunt Lore, God bless her soul. Oh, I miss that woman every day. she would cook big breakfasts on Sundays, and you know it was bacon, eggs. Sometimes it was biscuits
My
and
God.
stuff.
We just got
And
a
there was-
raid.
Hey!
Yay,
Hi,
Charlotte
Charlie.
raid. Welcome
Yeah.
in. Oh,
Welcome
Ari,
to the
are you
modcast.
streaming, Ari? I need to add you to the shared chat.
I'm not streaming. I'm just vibing here, mostly because
Oh.
my
Oh
wife
my
is
God.
on the streaming computer and she's trying to make a backlog of all the people she's following on TikTok so she can try to
I saw
follow
her
them on other
list.
platforms.
I want you to know. I saw her message about that.
Yeah.
How long is that? What? How long is that gonna take her?
Well, it's about 2,000 people, so
Holy crap!
And she said she's doing it by hand.
yeah. Yeah.
Hi,
Rest in
Savvy.
She's making a spreadsheet.
I feel like that should
Wait,
have
wait,
happened like
no,
before
no.
today.
Welcome on in, readers.
Yeah.
I
This is
probably
awkward.
should be down. You're good. You're good.
No, I'm sorry. We keep interrupting AS and Ari, but Ari and AS aren't in the stream, so they can't see me. Nor the chat.
No, I'm watching your stream retro, so like I'm seeing it happen in time.
Thank you for checking
yeah.
out to the hub.
Wait, where
But
was I?
Ant Lore Keeper.
Ant
Making
Lore Keeper.
fast-
Oh,
and
Aunt
lore.
Lore. She is no longer with us on this plane
Aw.
of existence, sadly.
Aw.
It's okay. It happened naturally, you know, it was just her time to go. But she would make these big breakfasts, and she would do eggs and bacon and biscuits, and sometimes she did sausage patties, and I love when they do the southern style sausage patties with a little bit of the spice in them from the
Ari.
seasoning.
You gotta stop talking, girl.
No, fuck you. It's my turn with the talking stick. Anyway, sometimes she would have so much leftover bacon that there would be leftovers for the next couple of days. And, you know, they would be really busy on the weekdays, and I would be at their house. And so, you know, they were just like, eat whatever's in the fridge, you know, because they knew that I was not eating a lot. I'm not getting into that, but they were.
You're all good.
My aunt was just like, "Okay, honey, eat something, please. You're too fucking skinny." And I would go into the fridge and I would take the leftover bacon and I would just make little cold bacon sandwiches to eat when I got hungry. And they were so good.
Bacon sandwiches are really yummy.
I just thought that they're
So,
even better when they're hot too.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
so my
delicious.
dad, when his mother passed, he went into a cooking frenzy. So like anything in the fridge was free game, and he would just make like meals on me. And I'm talking like big meals, like stuffed jalapeno peppers. He made like really extravagant, like deep smoked pork. He made really, really big breakfasts, like enough to feed 10 people. He made his own gravy. He had sausage patties. He had the sausage links. He had like handmade pancakes with the fruit and all of it. Like he would just make food to like in a way of grieving. I have never eaten as much as I had eaten in that time period. And anytime you were like, "I'm sorry, I'm too full," the look of hurt in his face, and you're just like, "I can't say no to him. I guess I have to eat these 15 pancakes and these 3 shovels of sausage gravy and eggs, and oh god."
Oh god.
And I'm like, oh my god. But yeah, no, I understand the love of big breakfasts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
like. Sorry, you
Go
go.
ahead. No, you go.
My typical breakfast on 5 days of the week, it is a gas station taquito and some form of energy drink. Or
Cubs,
this
do you
week
like
I
your
changed
body?
it up. I changed it up and got Uncrustables instead.
Cubs, do you actually like your body? Because that
It
sounds
makes me feel something.
yes.
Not
Dysentery.
it's something, but not good things.
Gas station taquitos are good. I only like the pepper jack ones. They're really spicy and creamy and yummy.
Oh my god,
I mean, are you at least getting them at a reputable gas station like Buc-ee's?
Yeah, it's QT.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, QT is fucking amazing.
I still would not be eating their
here. We're good. The 7-Eleven is a little dubious. I don't love their taquitos or much of their hot foods, except for their pizza. Their pizza's good.
I miss Quick Check.
Flip check?
It was there was a little small town that I was in for a little while with my mom, and there was a Quick Check there, and it was run by a nice Indian family, and like they knew us by name, we knew them by name. It's
I don't
that
like where
kind
this
of
is
small
going.
town. No, I just they had these pizza sticks, and they were so
Oh my
good. It was like
okay.
pizza hot pocket sticks.
Yes,
The
okay.
stuff was on the inside.
Yes! Okay, so can I have the talking stick? I'm really
Yes,
excited.
you can have the talking stick since you have
Okay. So back when I lived in Midwest in rural ass Michigan, I lived about 5 minutes walking from this little liquor store. And for whatever reason, the norm up there is for liquor stores to have like an Italian deli in it.
Yeah.
And they're always run by somebody who is distinctly not Italian. Like Sam's Stop, which is the one I frequented, was run by a very nice Indian man, and he knew me. Like, I was there almost daily for a time because of some shit going on at home. I wasn't going there for liquor, I was just going there for like A, pizza, and B, their subs, because they made some fucking great subs. But they had pizza sticks for a while, and it was similar. It was like it was like a hot pocket, but it was really fucking good. Sir, cannot bite my toes.
Bite them. Bite those
No.
grippers.
No. No. No.
Snacky.
No. Ow. Those are gloves. I'm looking through my sock drawer. Oh god. But sir, calm yourself. Calm the calamity. No, you're a puppy. I'm not gonna make that joke.
Calm the calamity.
Calm
Yes.
the calamity that is your memories.
Thank you, Ari.
No, we love a abridged reference in this house.
Yes.
I love it at least.
I'm here for it.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Oh, I forgot to tell people
Yeah.
on Blue Sky we were live. I should do that.
Oh yeah, no, I just got around to doing like half the social posts. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of fucked up.
What do you mean?
I kind of
What do you
fucked up to do my socials.
Oh, the best is when you like queue up a bunch of Discord posts and then like you forget to do it, and then like a couple days later you come back and you're like, oh, let me check Discord, and it's just a bunch of unsent messages.
And you're just like, shit, I can't believe that happened.
Ah, that's why my viewers are lower than normal.
Oh
See,
my god.
I know I try not to focus on viewers. I still end up getting like pretty consistent. Like I'm floating around like the 5 or 6 on average per stream. Of like that is like a low end stream for me now, with like average viewers being around 2 or 3. But then like the usual like, hey, my Friday night ones are probably my best ones because I'm fucking
Ooh.
drunk for half of it. So I don't.
Time to go to the analytics page.
I know, right? No, my fucking analytics would look great for every Friday. It's like on average 8 viewers. It was just because of like how we set up our Friday nights.
I think it's because it's
we.
become accustomed. Like your viewers
Yeah.
are like, "Hey, Cubs is going to be available this time."
Yeah,
so there's no question about it.
Life is Drunk is still like probably my best performing series. Just because
Hey,
Stardew, we need to get back into Stardew, Ari. I'm gonna message you about that later.
I need to get back
we
into
need to
just
make an
doing
executive
consistent
decision.
stuff.
Circle K to get tiny tacos? Bro, what? Why do you go to Circle K for tacos? No, dude. No.
Not the
No!
tacos.
No! God, no! Not tacos from Circle K.
Not the tacos.
Where's Puppy? What are you doing?
Tacos from gas station tacos are like, okay, so there's a meta for gas station tacos, right? Like
Yeah.
if you go and like it's sold by the gas station, you messed up. You made a mistake.
Yeah.
If the tacos are sold by a guy out of like, you know, the back of his pickup truck or like
Oh, they smash.
oh, they're the best. You get
Oh, they're
those.
the
You
best
buy the
things
whole.
ever.
You buy all of them. You buy all that you can fit in your pockets.
Oh boy.
I still okay. So this is a little weird, but like,
You're all good.
so in the city where I live, there's like this really big strip club,
Okay.
No,
and
I know where
I
you're
s-
going.
I
I'm
swear
saddling up for the ride.
the great saddling up is not a good. No, not no. Bad. Bad. It's bad.
Down.
Heel.
Bonk.
Down.
There's a taco truck in the alleyway across the like there's these two buildings. They're kind of like these rundown strip malls, and there's like this tiny alley between them, like right across from the strip club.
Like a horny bone. I didn't do anything wrong.
And I, yeah, it's the bonk.
Ace is the bonk, not you, doggo.
And I was in the area, and I was so hungry, and the only thing around was this taco truck, and I'm like, all right, 50% check, 50% chance this is the best tacos I've ever had in my life. 50% chance I go home and it's coming out both ends, right? Like there is no in between. Best tacos I've ever had in my life.
Word.
Hands down, best tacos I've ever had.
There is a topless bar / strip club in my city that buys radio ads onto the radio station I frequent.
Oh.
And their whole thing is they have this fucking great ass meal deal, mind you. Like, they advertise it heavily, and honestly, I gotta agree, it's a fucking great deal. $7 and you get a steak and fries? Fuck yeah.
$7?
I know, right?
That
What?
can't be real steak. That can't be steak.
real
I don't know.
steak.
I don't know. I can send you guys the place and you can judge for yourself. I don't know. I don't
Either
trust
that or
I
the
ain't
steak
going.
is about to go bad.
I ain't going. But that's a fucking good deal. Like, that's cheaper than my McDonald's order.
Wait, you haven't been there to test this out, and you're trying to get us to do it?
I'm not
Cubs
saying
wants-
you guys should go. I'm just saying.
Cubs is
I'm
using us
their
as a
website.
placeholder.
Yeah, we're the
I've
guinea
checked
pigs
their
here.
website. There is nothing on the food, but the website is clean.
I'm sure
Yeah,
it's
taco-
I'm sure it's a Squarespace.
Probably. Probably.
Oh, Sparky with the push cart tacos. Yeah, that's how it's done. You
Those
see,
are fucking
you see like some old man pushing a cart full of tacos. You buy those tacos. You do not
Buy them
hesitate.
right. You
What
do not
taco-
hesitate. You go. You buy.
Pars,
Yeah, whenever you see them, you get tacos. As Sparky put it.
Pars, text me which taco place that is, please. $2 or $3 breakfast at a casino. Okay, that's not bad because like casinos know what they're doing.
Casinos
they
are.
make the food cheap, so you stay and spend the money on other shit, and you'll lose
Yeah,
it again.
they
Or
sell
on
the
shitty
food at a
merchandise.
loss, so you
Yeah.
can spend your time at the casino.
My in-laws go to the casino a lot, and they'll say the food's great. I'm like, yeah, but like,
Of course the food's great.
Did you break even? Did you break even?
Of course the
I
food's
mean-
great. You're at a casino.
I am vehemently against gambling. I hate gambling in all of its forms, but like at least if you're doing it like with like okay, I'm gonna go stay at this hotel because it's really nice and it's really cheap, but I have a budget of like I don't know
Guys.
$5,000 for my 2-week
on.
vacation, and I know I'm gonna spend it. You know, I can vibe with that, I guess, but like.
Right.
May
play
I
responsibly.
May I interrupt with some breaking news?
Breaking news.
Oh.
I want to check the mod chat. It happened. This is from a friend, a Tiger VTuber friend. It's gone. She's gone.
What?
TikTok's gone.
Like officially?
Oh.
It's gone.
Damn, it's not even the 19th
But-
yet.
No, I know.
It's gone. Like you can't pull up the app.
Yeah, no, like you're done, dunzo. Or you might want to tell your wife that.
TikTok.coms.
Baby.
Sorry, TikTok isn't available now. A law banning TikTok has been enacted in the United States.
Wait!
Unfortunately, it means
Hold
you
on.
can't use
I
TikTok
sent
now.
it to mod chat.
We are
Well, this is it. Pour one out, boys. Pour one out, boys.
but meanwhile, you can still log in and download your data.
It's gone.
It's gone, Axa. I'm sorry.
You're still on there?
How? Are you VPNing? Yeah, no, I just got the DM from Zelen.
Well, I copied on the user.
Wait, I want to try something. Hey. Why don't we try
I
exporting?
just
too?
ran into the other room with 13 and was like, "Is it really?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, it's gone."
It's
Well,
gone. Oh,
Pour
I have
one
to
out
check.
for a real one.
hold on, wait.
Damn.
Okay, everyone, let's go see what's trending. TikTok ban number 1 on Blue Sky.
Damn.
Oh yeah, let me hit discovery and see what's up.
TikTok's
No pee
gone.
left over.
It's crazy because when you pull it up on the app, it's like, fortunately, President-elect Donald Trump has indicated that they're bringing it back. So stay tuned for updates. And I was like, oh no.
If it's
Wasn't
to
it-
sell to Elon, we are so cooked.
Was
I'm not gonna.
yeah, I
get
was gonna
political
say
on
like
it. We're
like
cooked.
yeah,
Wasn't it
I-
him that started this mess? Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
was gonna say like, isn't it his fault?
Yeah,
It
kind
is.
of.
it is. It fucking is. Manufacture problems, be the solution, so everyone views you as the hero. God. I want to do a politics chat one day, but I'll get way too heated.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
well,
let's.
we did.
This is. I knew,
This is
I
going-
do not talk politics online, but like this is the one exception because like
Yeah, no, this
know,
is fucking stupid.
it's a very
whole thing is
important event.
Especially
Yeah.
for VTubers who kind of like, and a lot of small businesses, they kind of platform on
Yeah, no,
using
I.
TikTok.
You know what that just did? You know what that just did?
Hmm.
That tanked my eligibility for side income from Epic's creator code because that was the one platform where I was close to qualifying.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah, no, because you have to have 1,000 or more, right? So I was like, oh yeah, once I hit 1,000, I
Yeah.
can get side income from, or money back.
I
that's
was gonna do
technically
the same for fucking. Oh no, I was gonna do the same for Fortnite.
Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna do. But yeah, no, and then obviously all the small businesses that got their start, and the music industry is having issues. The whole thing is fucking stupid.
I gotta say, I have a side beef about the music industry.
Oh yeah, no, put it
Speak
out,
peace.
put it out there, put it out there.
I hate the music industry.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
why is it that like the music industry feels that they're entitled to 30% of the revenue from everyone's content because they use 10 seconds of an audio clip? Get bent.
Yeah.
Same.
Just get bent.
Yeah.
Same.
Absolutely bent. Just
know
here's
what?
a rod. I'm bending it in half. This is for you.
Isn't there something like Nightshade you can use where it's like, hey, what if I just play the same note, order thing, but like one key lower, or
Yeah,
some
good
shit
luck
like
with
that? Or and wouldn't it technically fall under parody law?
No, so like the problem is it doesn't matter what the law is. It matters what the enforcement is, and it matters like I mean the whole thing with the Switch 2 and stuff where they were Nintendo was swearing up and down that all emulation was illegal, and like there was no legal way to emulate anything. And then after the Switch 2 like stuff debuted, they admitted like, okay, well, yeah, it isn't illegal to emulate, but it's illegal to side like to whatever, circumvent hardware protections that we've put in place. And then like none of the emulators they sued into oblivion were doing that, and they also admitted that like that they knew that they weren't doing that. And it's just like it doesn't matter what the law is, it doesn't matter what the actual law says, it matters who has the most money to defend it in court is really what it comes down to, especially
pretty much
for civil stuff like that. For business law and for civil law, it's who has the most money and time.
Yeah, but that's always kind of been the thing, though. It's just whoever has the most money. Just money makes the world go round, so to speak.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I got heated there.
Isn't it weird?
No, you're good.
I love hate Nintendo. I love hate Nintendo.
If that is you heated, I cannot wait to see how you're infuriated.
You know, Pars, funny you say that. You know that's how Baby No Money got started, right? Or Baby Nos, or whatever the fuck it is.
It's Baby No Money.
Yeah, Baby No Money. That's literally what he did. He's like, yeah, no, a bunch of like people were using my music for like Twitch clips. I'm like, you know what? That's pretty cool. You keep going that. And he's still like,
because he was basically telling his to go after the people using his music, and because of that, Twitch streamers and YouTube content creators started using his music, and it almost gave him a platform because word by mouth.
Yeah, I hate how just insufferable like Nintendo and the music industry and Sony, like they're just so like
they're the worst.
I mean, they feel antiquated more so than other things which feel antiquated to me from the future. Like they're like extra antiquated. They're like antiquated squared.
See, I find it weird that like one of the things that stayed through all this is like Billboard Top 40 or like all these record label places. You know how fucking easy it is to like objectively easy it is to distribute music nowadays.
Oh,
and
yeah,
so easy. Things get throttles because like, oh shit, big record labels don't really like this, so we're gonna push our own similar thing a lot more.
Well, that's what TikTok actually got in trouble about. Right. TikTok actually got in trouble about with Sony Music because TikTok wasn't pushing out like the big labels. They were pushing out the smaller voices. And Sony made it seem like it was the opposite, but no. It turned into a whole tug of war.
Yeah, no, I remember that. As somebody who doesn't really get TikTok, like I don't understand it genuinely. I will mourn it.
I went from getting like 1,000 views a video to like suddenly 0 on my last like 10 or 15 uploads. I don't know what happened.
Everybody is emigrating. Like, I noticed mine too was not performing as well lately.
Oh, you think it was just people in preparation for the ban?
Because for like up to 2 weeks before it happened, all I saw on my For You page was the loss and mourning of TikTok.
Yeah, pretty much. It was just like, oh, well, now what?
It was like, now that TikTok's gone, try and buy this. Or now that TikTok's gone, I guess I'm moving here. Like, that was literally on everybody's mouth for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, like literally the same energy was like, I don't want to sound morbid, but like it genuinely was 2016 energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we definitely have a very 2016 through 2020 kind of situation happening.
I mean, yes.
Ari.
Yeah.
Can you see the tears of time?
Wait, what?
Oh, you're so quiet. I want your input.
Oh!
Enthrall us with your words.
Oh my god.
Delight us with your wisdom.
Delight us with your wisdom.
Oh my god, this is the first. Alright.
Intrigue us with your entries.
You guys were like so into it.
Ari's like, I'll wait like a good person until you're done bitching.
I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl, I am. I wait for my turn with the talking stick.
Oh, honey, you gotta yank that from somebody.
I don't want to hear that from somebody who was laughing at me proverbially talking about burning down the EA building in game because of the Sims yesterday.
And honestly, I was
In a video game?
game.
You're not making me put you in the sling. I will.
I was playing The Sims yesterday.
Oh my
AS was
God.
in chat. I was upsetty. I was upsetty spaghetti for.
Ari was truly going through it.
I was so upset because nothing was working out the way I thought it was, and
So they had to rotate a kitchen, and it was a really cute kitchen,
Hey,
but I guess they
shut
had
up.
to rotate it. Oh, sorry.
This is Ari's story.
okay. So yesterday for stream on my channel, I was doing a little bit of a house build. The house is not completely done yet. I still have to work on the greenhouse and like the attached like physician's office because my idea was having a living space attached to like a private practice sort of thing, which I'm pulling together for a D&D character that I have because I just like building houses.
Is it for Rowan?
No, it's not for Rowan. Rowan's not a doctor. Rowan's a professional assassin. This is for
The opposite of a doctor.
Instead of saving lives, she takes lives. She's very particular about the
In a
kinds
video
of
game.
people that she kills, though. Except for her parents. She killed her parents just because they were horrible pieces of shit. Actually,
In a
no,
video
I guess
game.
it does fall under. Anyway, no, this is for a different character. This is for like an ocelot. This is for my cat girl witch.
Ooh.
That's the simplest way I can put it. You know,
Does
'cause I imagine-
your ocelot use cult lever action army?
She's got an apothecary background, so
Apothecaries are
My-
cute.
my idea.
Sorry, I was
my
making a retro game joke. Sorry, continue.
My idea was that modern day, you know, she'd have her own little private practice and her own little place to stay and her own little greenhouse, of course. You know, she works more with natural home remedies and stuff, and whatever she can't really like suggest that her clients or patients can get on their own. You know, she just put together prescriptions in her little greenhouse. You know, and yesterday I was working on her living space, so I gave her like this little like lofted apartment thing attached to a private practice. And you know, I had built it the day before when I was testing out to see if the mods were working because I was going to do it on Thursday. That was the plan. But The Sims had an update and then the mod thing wasn't working, and and I was just like, okay, well, it's late. I'm just gonna have to do this tomorrow. And so I get in there and I'm just like, I need to start somewhere. And I was just like, I'm just gonna look at the styled rooms that they have already.
You got this. Yeah, no.
And I saw one and it was this cute little rustic kitchen and I was just like, oh, I love that.
It was so cute.
It was so cute, and I was just like, my first pet peeve, of course, putting it in, was that EA has the game designed to where you cannot rotate the fucking styled room that you have.
What?
You can't
Yeah.
rotate any of the styled rooms that you put in. So, like, the direction that it pops up as is the direction that you get.
Oh no.
And
What
and
version of The Sims are you running?
Sims
Sims
4.
4. It's modded to like have extra to have the packs on it because Accent are stingy and we're not paying EA that much money for packs.
Fucking.
I say play The Sims 2.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Interesting. I don't think I ever played Sims. Maybe I did play Sims 2 once upon a time.
I love Sims 2.
But
I hear there's a really big mod community for it.
There is.
there is.
So- I never played The Sims and I never understood it.
You build house. You play God basically.
Yeah, that's an accurate statement.
You
Uh,
make little people and you make their places where they live, if you want. I'm into it for the house building personally. And you basically just play God. You play with who they date. You play with who they talk to, who they interact with,
Bless
who
you.
they hate,
Sorry.
who they love,
Who they
who
sneeze?
they kill, who they fuck.
That too. Yeah, actually, that's a accurate statement. It's Sims is literally short for simulation.
Yeah,
So,
you're basically playing God.
Yeah,
so
you're God.
did you know that Sims, as in the people, have existed all the way back in SimCity 2000?
Goddamn.
What?
Yeah, so if you read about like strategy guides for SimCity 2000, they talk about how the game calculates the behavior of Sims, the citizens of a city in SimCity.
That's insane.
Yeah, they were thinking about this all the way back then, back in the early
Goddamn.
90s.
Crap.
In the 90s.
So also, Will Wright, after they did SimCity 2000, was like, I'm really tired of this. I want to make a game that's like more granular. And he started basically making all these prototypes for what would later become The Sims. But everyone internally kind of hated it and kept calling it the toilet game. Because the first object they created that could be interacted with a right-click context menu was a toilet. And so everyone just started calling it that dumb toilet game.
You see, like, the only sim game I played back in the day was Sim Earth. If any of you retro gamers remember that.
I've never heard of that.
Wait,
What game?
one more time?
Or Sim Earth, or something like that.
Oh,
Like
Sim
Sim-
Earth. Yeah, that came out after Sims, but I think before SimCity 2000.
Yeah, it was certainly a game. It was
Yeah, I heard it
certainly the
was
game. Hey,
sort
Spectre.
of just a tech demo. It didn't really do much anything.
It was much like Sim Ants. It was in the same neighborhood.
Oh, but Sim Ants is cute.
The Sim Ants had charm.
So charm. So twam.
See, we had a modded Xbox back in the day, and it could do two things. We modded it to have pretty much every library from like
Kick button, chew
before
bubblegum.
2000. So I had like Atari games, fucking Dreamcast, Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo, NES. I had all that. It was fun. Sega
Nice.
Genesis. But the other thing it could do is I would go and I'd rent games from like Hollywood Video or Game Crazy, because they were like linked together in one building, and we would go and we could burn them to the Xbox. So we could
Burn,
just
baby,
save.
burn.
So I may have did that. I think my favorite one I got from the game store, honestly, the Kids Next Door 3D platformer was fucking great. Like, way better than it had any right to fucking be.
Oh, Sim Tower. Yeah, good call out, Sparky.
Tower.
That's such
There
a
was
silly game. I
a-
need to get a copy of Sim Tower. I've never actually played it, but I've watched people play it. It looks fun.
I can keep a lookout if you would like. Oh,
Yeah,
Is it
we
like,
see it in a what do they call
Is
it?
it like an
The
old
place
school
where
game?
old stuff gets sold and bought.
yes.
Thrift store. Yes, the thrift
That's
store.
the word. You had to pull up your archives for that one, didn't you?
Yeah.
We don't have thrift stores in the future.
Yeah, I know. They probably were all commodified.
What? Or they were like,
Y'all been to a Goodwill lately? It pisses me off.
It's bad.
You know what?
It's very bad.
Yeah, it's really bad. It's really bad.
It's the worst.
They stopped selling games in the stores right now, so they sell them all on fucking Goodwill auctions. But the problem is they do like fucking shitty ass bundles of like fucking 20 games, 2 of which are actually good, and they upcharge out the ass.
Yeah, I bought a CRT monitor on Goodwill auctions, and the auction started at $10, and then it ended at a much higher price. Meh.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so I went looking for Nintendo DS games, and the way I had to search for it is look in DS bundles. And by the time I would look through the bundles and see if there were like enough that I would want for me to actually bid on it, they were already like way higher than I wanted. It was really shitty. Or they do like
Jesus
console bundles, which
Christ.
is fine, except maybe sometimes your cords don't work when you ship them out. Because guess what? In order to, they're also done at the Goodwill Reconciliation Centers, which I have one local. Me and Rana went one day. Oh my god! Actually, I'm gonna tell the full story of this day because that whole day was a shit show. So we had gone here. You have to make an appointment to go in. So we wait in this long ass line. There's no fucking AC in there. This is dead of summer. This was, I wouldn't say it was early in our relationship, but like we were still kind of finding out where we were. But we both ended up getting
So
heat
you took them to an air conditioned warehouse.
Yeah, essentially. Oh no. So this is a Goodwill warehouse.
Trial by
They're
fire,
so
baby.
excited. No, they're so excited because they're like, oh, I'm gonna find cool clothes. We're gonna find old games for you. It'll be great. So we go in and I start looking through the clothes, and it's just like torn up shit. I found a pair of pants and there was a shit stain on it. Like,
Oh no.
the stuff that wouldn't even make it into the Goodwill stores because guess what? Like TikTok and Insta influencers also found those warehouses, and they all come first thing in the morning and fucking pick it clean.
Whoa.
Yeah, so not even like the clothing there is good. I go back to electronics and I see this fucking big ass TV. I'm like, that ain't fitting in my car, but that's cool as fuck. Let me go take a look. And some fucking dude looking at, I think it was like a bike right next to it. I see him pick up the bike to kind of get it out from under something, and a fucking vacuum cleaner falls through the TV screen. I'm like, oh, okay,
Jesus
cool.
Christ.
It was a shit show. Sir, what are you doing?
Sir. Sir.
Oswald,
This is a
come here.
Wendy's.
Come here, bud. Come here.
We
Good, come
serve
here.
food here, sir.
So we leave there and we go to Savers, which is on the way home. And Savers is nice. I like Savers. Before we go to a barbecue place called Taste My City. We are both fucking ready to strangle each other at that point. Like, we are fucking fighting in the car. We're like, you know what? We probably both have heat exhaustion. Let's go. So we get in, we're like, hey, we want this barbecue meal. What do you guys have? So we're thinking, okay, we get like a Powerade because they have like a Coke dispenser, right? No, there's not even a water dispenser. All they fucking have is Kool-Aid, and we're both thirsty as fuck. So we're like, you know what? Fuck it. We down like fucking 4 like big gulps worth of Kool-Aid
Oh
while
no.
eating these fucking barbecue ribs and mac and cheese. I'm like, all right, let's go to
And-
Savers, and we
And then
walk
they
over
fell
to
into a diabetic coma.
Oh no, it gets worse. It gets worse. So we go over to Savers, we start looking around. I find a graphics store. I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. And then I'm like, oh, I'm leaning over the counter to look at it because it's in like the glass case. And I go to get back up, and I'm like, I can't get back up. And then my wife is like, I don't feel good. I am having such motion sickness. We both ended up so fucking sick after that. Like, we went home and we like, it was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon at that point. We just went to bed. We were like, fuck it. Fuck our plans tonight. No, because I had red and that really doesn't do anything. You have to have like blue or green for that to work. Blue or green is a lot hardier than red dyes. There wasn't water in the barbecue place, dude. There wasn't water in there.
They're required by law to serve water.
No.
How did they not have water?
It was just a really, it was a really bad day. That was supposed to be a really wholesome like date. They're like, oh, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna find some cool stuff.
No, Wireball, they did not wake up. Actually, Coops is just a ghost haunting our podcast set.
Yeah, I'm kind of just I'm anchored to my computer.
That's their haunt.
Yeah.
Book for the recently deceased is like, nah, fam, you gotta sit at this computer.
The Kool-Aid ghost.
Cool.
Please, somebody wait. I need to highlight this bit because this is fucking good.
Oh,
yeah,
and it
no,
alliterates too. Kool-Aid.
comes the Kool-Aid ghost. But yeah.
Oh, speaking of retro gaming, can I tell and Ghosts? Can I tell you a quick story?
Sure, go for it.
So the first MMORPG was Ultima Online, the first graphical, because there were some multi-user dungeons, MUDs, and text-based adventure things that were online, but the first real MMORPG that had a graphical user interface that resembles what we would in modern day consider a computer game was Ultima Online. And when a player died, they would appear as a ghost to other players, and they could try to talk. And when you would talk in that game, you would type, and like what you were saying would appear above your head, kind of like a word bubble in a comic strip. And but ghosts, no matter what the player typed, all the other players would just see O's, like oh.
So spooky.
And so a culture, like, because you could kill other players, like if you were outside of town. And so like a threat, like if someone was bothering you or something, like one way, like a saying that became pretty common for threatening people was to threaten to make them spit Cheerios.
What?
Like if you because you would kill them, they'd become a ghost, and then all they would say is oh. So they'd be spitting Cheerios.
Oh, that's
I don't know.
hysterical.
Ultima Online has a lot of fun lore, so I thought I would share.
Go ahead.
Ari got me to download Cookie Run. I have yet to play it, but the cookies look really cute.
Hey, Ari. Ari.
He responded.
Ari.
Retro.
Spooky.
What do you require of me?
I require the blood of a young
Blood?
priest.
Oh. Well,
Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god.
what,
Blood for
are
the
we
blood god.
talking like? Are we talking like? Are we talking the? Are we talking a good priest or a bad priest?
I care not where the blood flows, so such that it flows.
Okay, so you don't care if he's a good priest or a bad priest. All right.
All right.
I may have something in my basement.
I might know a guy.
I mean,
His name is Orsha.
Oh, shut up!
fuck up!
Wow.
I would just arrest someone named
Hang on,
Orsha on
finish.
principle.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry. That was so.
Hey,
Oh
what?
my
No,
God.
hold on. What? Wait.
Okay. My wife, she DMs for D&D and everything, right? And we're in a
Uh-huh.
text-based D&D campaign right now.
Oh no.
And Cubs and I are currently taking part in it. I am a repeat offender for this campaign because I love it a lot. My wife does an amazing job as a DM, and I really got to love her characters and everything. And it's Cubs' first run in it.
Ooh.
Yeah, and basically, the character that Cubs asked about earlier, she asked about Rowan, who's my professional assassin. It's my first time using her. And Rowan is currently in a little bit of a relationship potential with a death cult member. And apparently Cubs has taken offense to that.
Listen, I'm not saying Orsha's bad.
You called him mid.
Yeah, I did. I'm trying to get a rise out of you.
You called him mid and you said that the pipe probably wasn't good. Well, joke's on you. The pipe was great.
Hey yo, ka-chow.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
She could shout him real good. Or,
Hey yo.
God.
well, technically he could shout her real good because technically it was her first time. But like, he's got experience, so
Scandalous.
Death cult. He's
Wait, what
fucking
are-
a death cult.
what? Chug?
Ka-chow.
What does chug mean?
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow.
With the wings,
Ka-chow?
especially.
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow.
And
Wait,
sex
what?
micro.
Hold on, wait. Let me see if I can do it. Hold on. Ka-chow.
They had sex, and then Cub's character knocked on my door at 3 a.m. after said, just bam, 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 bam.
Cubs being a boner killer. I see how it is.
To be fair, Erwin is dense. Erwin is really dense.
Erwin is dead. Erwin thought that the bounty hunter character in our party was a kidnapper.
Oh, super dense boys are like my new favorite gender.
Oh no,
we love a
Erwin is a
himbo.
lady. Erwin is a lady, and she is a halfling lady who wields a big ass hammer.
It's the
Super dense
okay, so-
And she's stupid. She's really stupid.
so
Muscle
the-
mommy.
it's I don't know. It's just been a really funny, like pointing out, and like me and my friends, like every time we see a guy who's just utterly completely clueless that someone's like into them.
It's like there's a character like that in my wife's campaign. His name is Lucille. He owns a grill and bar, and I love him, and I've romanced him so many times, but I needed to give him a break this time because as much as I love my OTP, I need to move on to other things too.
Ari's like, I love this man, but I'm getting tired of him, so we're moving on.
I'm not tired of him. I love him. I'll love him forever. The same way I will love my wife forever. But at the same time, you know, I need to spread out. I need to like not romance him every campaign we go through, which is why I'm playing a completely new character this time. So I'm going a completely different route than normal.
And this is D&D?
This is
Yes,
D&D.
Axa does a great
D&D
job.
homebrew.
I'm saying Axa does a fantastic job, and like, as somebody who's full on campaign, this is the second time I've done a full campaign.
She does a fucking fantastic job.
She does. We're on day 3. It's been 2 weeks. There are romance options. We have had player combat against each other. Our
Oh.
party's fucking incredible.
I hate
What?
PvP and D&D.
What? Oh, you hate PvP D&D?
Yeah.
It wasn't
Well,
PvP intended.
it was
It's
more
just
was
it's
more
just
like
Erwin
the-
being stupid.
Well, it was Erwin being stupid, but it was also like an introductory course to combat because my wife has different combat mechanics than typical D&D. Like, you've got your cell power, which I recently learned you can use a little of that for your rolls to buff them, but mostly it's used to buff yourself up in combat. In her words, the first time she ran the campaign, she was trying to build the characters to be gods because potentially you would have to fight gods.
I fucking love it.
Yeah,
Can I fist
Um,
fight God?
probably. If you can find him.
Bet. I'll go out late at night. That's a good way to find him.
It's a good way to fight him, or it's a good way to get yourself fucked over, and not in the fun way.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
But yeah,
honey.
no. Oh? Did we summon Axa?
Huh?
Did we summon Axa?
I don't know. You said, "Oh, honey, no."
I said, "Oh, honey, no" to you.
Oh, honey.
Oh, honey.
No.
No.
But yeah, no. My
Oh,
character I'm having a lot of
honey.
because it's like
No.
it's the opposite of what I typically play, and I'm having a fucking blast with it.
Yeah.
Heroine is
So-
just so stupid, and I love her.
I was playing a Gabo girl barbarian who turns into a giant when she rages, and I love her, and she's wonderful. And she's a mommy. She has 3 kids. It's fun.
Aww.
But I put her down because I wanted to play a cleric. I think I played this cleric for like 3 sessions before I was like, "I'll bring Gabo back."
Yeah,
I missed the last character I was playing in Child Studies. She was a half demon.
I want to be the old man priest again.
Yeah, no, we need to talk. We need to get our characters back. Listen, maybe talk to AXA. Talk to AXA. It's AXA's call at the end of the day, but also AXA runs a really great campaign.
She does.
If we keep saying AXA enough, maybe she will appear.
AXA.
When you're by saying your name, it's like
AXA Bear. AXA
Bear works on Beetlejuice rules.
Yes.
Bear is busy working right now. I don't think the bear is going to join into the mod pod tonight, but perhaps another night.
The last time I did D&D was with Cubs, Haven, and friends, and I remember playing the old man priest and being gaslit into believing I have children.
Yeah, it was. Who was it? Me, you, Vegas, Haven.
Oh god, that hurts.
That's
Who
you.
else was in there?
Also
Who
Gesundheit.
else was in there? Hold on, what was
It's the Monster Lovers chat.
it?
Haven, Rex, Vegas, AJ.
No.
Monster Lover chat. What?
Eh.
Yeah,
Oh, it was
that one.
AJ. It was AJ
Yeah.
and Rabia, and then we had 2 sessions, and then no, we had 1 session, and then it ended.
No, we had two.
Yeah. We had to bring it back.
Oh, that sneeze fucking hurt. Oh god.
Oh god. Yeah, no, like we have smoke from the fires here now, and ow. Really ow. Because my lungs are feeling it.
No, my back. It actually hit my back.
Oh, back.
And my elbow.
My hips, my back, my anxiety attack.
My neck, my back, my neck, and my back. That's me right now.
My neck, my back. I'm having an anxiety attack.
Oh, sorry to hear about your back. Oops.
No, it's fine.
I'm kind of getting into this new D&D thing. I'm branching out a little bit. I'm trying new stuff.
Mhm.
You know, trying to get out there, try other things, meet new people.
Yeah.
And I may have to make a new character. And part of me, it's homebrew. So I'm like, do I want to play another Fae character? Because I love playing Fae characters. But the problem is, I'm being very choosy about the class this time because I don't know if I want to go for a tank or a healer.
You know what would be fun?
What?
You know what would be really fun?
Chicken butt.
So you say you want to go Fae, right? How broad are we going with Fae as a concept? Like fairy?
A Fae, a person of the fair folk, yes.
Like
Okay.
David the Gnome or Rumpelstiltskin?
Oh,
I'm thinking broader.
I mean, I'm technically Fae, so it could be.
It's like all I'm saying is like a dryad
AS.
that's just a fucking end.
You have never
Technically
tried
would
to
be-
whisk any of us away and make us into weird sideshow pets. Like, I do not believe you are Fae.
I don't know. Aes could pull it off if Aes wanted to.
AS has charisma.
I just pretend to be a dumb bitch.
AS is just lulling us into a sense of
false
security.
sense of security.
Yeah, with their their bimbo Rizact.
Why do you think I keep inviting you over to eat dinner?
Oh yeah, as soon as you eat
I thought
something
you
from
want-
there, you're
Yeah.
fucking gone.
13's a vampire Viking. I'm a Fae child. I mean, one way or another, we're getting you.
I mean, I'm not even here technically.
Oh, that's right. The time.
That's right, the time bubble.
How would that interact with the Fae realm? I wonder. Let's not find out.
I'm sure there's some experiments somewhere.
Oh, before the call, we were talking about like Gen Z versus millennial humor.
Oh, yeah.
I love there is one millennial joke that I just love to death, which is just anything to do with like mushroom circles and being like, I'm just gonna dive right into those like and eat the first thing I see.
You also can't give them your name.
No, I mean that's the millennial joke is like, you know, all the
Oh,
things
yeah,
you're supposed to
that's
do to
right.
avoid Fae. You're like, Just no, do the opposite.
Take me with you.
Just take.
I'm living in financial
All the
ruin.
millennials are like,
Please
just
me
take
with
us
you."
away, Faye, please.
No, you can't eat what the Fae give you. I'm in financial ruin. They'll turn you into an
Okay.
animal. And
What's
Yeah,
the
no,
whole thing
like-
about like a witch like turns someone into a frog? It's like, I've cursed you as being a frog. Just vibing on a leaf. Wait, no, stop.
I was considering a fae that has like that's dealing with like demonic possession.
Oh no.
Oh, now you're cooking.
Yeah,
You're
because
cooking
like a
hard.
while back, I was trying to figure out. I drew this character, and I was like, "Damn, I want to like ramp her up for D&D so I can use her one day, right?" And so I was scouring over the D&D wiki. I was like, "What am I gonna do? What am I gonna use? What's the potential here?" I found out that they have one of the Final Fantasy 14 like races as a D&D race. It's from already existing fiction, unfortunately.
Ooh.
Otherwise, I would totally be playing a Shayla Aura. But
I just got back in.
Are those the bunny people?
no, those are Viera are the punny people. The Aura are the dragon people.
We love the
Like-
dragon people.
Yeah.
Oh, the ones with the
the horns and
The
the tails.
scales.
Okay,
Scales.
so can I rant real quick?
Yes.
Go
Okay,
for it.
I'm no furry, but
What a way to start.
I hate so much when they're like, oh yeah, they're like a demon person or they're a dragon person, and they're just like got the tiniest little I've seen art of
Like the
the
hips of it.
Vera, like they have little scales on their hips and tiny horns, and it's like, I think they have like a little tail, and it's like, ooh, look, they're a dragon. I'm like, no, they are not a dragon.
Yeah.
They're not a dragon. They're a
They-
person wearing like fetish clothing, basically.
Oh my god.
So, so I have like a mixed bag emotions on that. Like a dragon's a dragon. If you want to be dragon presenting, go for it. But I can agree with the mentality of a little scales here doesn't make
Yeah,
Oh,
no, you need
dragon.
more. Listen, if you're trying to be like a demon person, or like I have the same thing with like, okay, soapbox.
Hold on, wait, I'm on my soapbox first. Wait. Stop.
Okay, fine. Finish your soapbox. Because our soapboxes go together. We'll put them next to each other.
So, real quick. So, like, you know who are dragon people? Dragonborn in D&D. That's a dragon
Yeah,
person.
yes.
That's what a dragon person looks like.
go big or go home.
Like it's the orc thing. Like in it. Sorry, what, Ari?
Nothing. Go ahead.
So okay, but
What
so
is it?
like the orcs in World of Warcraft, like it always bugged me that the male orcs were like these cool like orc dudes like that looked like they were big, and they were humanoid, but they were like very different from humans, very easily distinguishable from humans, different like what do they call it, not outline, silhouette. Like they have a very unique silhouette, and like
Yes.
there's clearly their own dimorphisms physically, and literally all the female orcs were the female human model with tusks,
Yeah.
and I hated it so much.
That's
And the
thing,
same with
too.
the trolls. It was like the trolls like had troll feet and like tusks, but otherwise they were just a normal human. I'm like, this is dumb. I hate it.
That's my gripe with monster lovers and demon lovers as a whole. Just because you have red skin and horns, and does not make you a tiefling or demon lover. You know what? Tieflings are tall. They're lanky as fuck. At least the way I see them. Review them, I
Tieflings
guess.
are like like really teetering on the edge for me as far as this goes. Like some tieflings are just like, I'm a human with goat horns, and I'm like, that's cute. Like
No,
you're hot.
no.
Like you shop at Hot Topic. I get it. But like some of them are like, oh yeah, I've got like blue skin and weird scales and like crazy eyes and like giant horns, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, no, that is it. Like, same thing with like, oh, would you like a monster lady? And it's just like some big titty lady, and then she has like a fucking tail or a fucking 3 eyes. I'm like, no, that's not.
It's
That's
90s
not
cat
the
girls.
here. Yeah, it's 90s,
90s
cat
cat
girls.
girls.
It's 90s fucking cat girls. God damn it! Come into the bit. Or stop
Well,
being
this is why I liked Asia Clan because Asia Clan was a cat girl. She was a cat girl.
See, that's why I like Tao Kaka from what's it called? Blaze Blue? No, Guilty Gear?
Wait,
Whatever the fuck.
that's
his
the
name
same
is.
thing. Guilty Gear is the series. Blaze Blue is a entry.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Wait.
Tao Kaka is
Wait.
a
Hold on. I might be
right?
wrong. Is Blaze Blue a spin-off of Guilty Gear or a completely different
No, they're
game?
made by the same dev. They're a different game.
Oh, it's a completely different game, same dev. That's right.
Oswald, come here.
Has anyone seen, and I don't mean to pivot, but this kind of falls under the monster talk. Has anybody seen the Castlevania Nocturne series?
I just finished it last night because
Everybody in that
Same.
5
series.
in the morning.
Edouard's night creature form.
Hey, what?
Yes.
Edward.
Yes.
Yes!
Yes. Yes.
They did not need to make that man that
Edward.
pretty.
Wait, who?
Hey.
What?
Wait, what?
I'll send you a photo.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the
opera
lady who
singer.
got like.
No, the opera singer.
Oh, yeah, he's cool, but that's hard. That went hard to like with the demon.
Wait, the opera singer guy turns into a demon?
Uh oh, spoilers.
Wait, how far are you into the series? Because this is literally episode.
It's pretty early, yeah.
I have watched everything of the first Castlevania animated series. Love it, love Trevor. I have a figure of Trevor that has not left the box.
I cosplayed
You
as
need
Trevor.
to watch Nocturne. Ooh.
That being said, I have only maybe seen a couple of episodes into Nocturne. I've not seen a lot yet. I keep telling myself I'm gonna watch more of it.
Please do, because
And
the
then-
second season just came out.
I know it did. I keep seeing all of these cute little edits, and everyone's just like, "Oh my gosh, Alucard! Look at him! It's the
Nah.
baby!" And I'm just like,
Love Alucard, but Edouard's night creature form fucking slaps.
I really like Richter.
Richter is fucking
Richter.
sick. Richter
He's
is
such
the
a
bomb.
himbo, and he's so adorable. I love him.
He's
just
so
like
cute,
Trevor,
but like an adorable.
He's dumb. He's dumb as a brick.
Oh, he's dumb as a boxer. I want to give him like head pats and just coddle him.
Like Trevor was amazing. I love Trevor. Again, I cosplayed Trevor, but like Trevor is like smart and grizzled and like world weary and wise, whereas like Richter is like, I'm hot. That's the beginning and end of Richter.
The Smash model, yeah.
Yeah.
With the birth of 1,000 suns. Did
Although
I
this
stutter?
isn't a spoiler, but the fight scenes with Richter, especially towards the end, oh, he's so
Oh,
badass.
Those go so hard.
Sorry, did I stutter?
I didn't hear what you said.
His Smash model would,
Oh,
with the force of 1,000 suns, would.
alright. Wait, Richter or Trevor?
Richter Belmont.
Haven't-
Richter's in Smash.
Haven't. No, wait. I think I have. I'm trying to recall.
I will literally send you the reveal trailer.
Okay, you know
I
what?
mean,
just,
Rick-
if you can find a picture of it, just send it to me.
Also,
I
my
got you.
favorite video game of all time is Castlevania Symphony of the Night, where you can you play as Richter in the very beginning of the intro, and if you put in a cheat code, you can play as Richter through the whole game.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fucking sick.
Symphony of
Also, the
Night,
Sega
so-
Saturn version, you can play as Maria.
Ooh.
Oswald, who's your boy?
I love how they did such a great job of both Castlevania and Nocturne of like making the like moves from the games like make sense in like an animated like series kind of way.
I'll
Samuel Beats. He really paid attention to detail when he was making the Castlevania series.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, I really wish they would do. I really wish there was more like animated series on Netflix that were really good, or at least made more accessible, right? Like the Bayonetta anime is pretty hard to find right now. The anime movie, the Persona 4 anime movie, really hard to find. I would give my left nut for a Horizon anime, or at least something.
I
have
can't-
the Bayonetta anime movie on DVD.
Yeah, it's easy to find in DVD, but like, if you just like need to stream it, you know, it's like, oh, I like Bayonetta, maybe I'll watch this. It's so fucking hard to find online.
But
at least the last time I searched for it.
By the way, everyone should go watch Castlevania Nocturne because Powerhouse is amazing and Netflix has weird, dumb things. So the more people that watch it, the better. And that helps support Powerhouse.
Yes.
So go
Yes.
support Powerhouse Animation. They're amazing. I have friends that work.
Their
People,
animation
you should go
is
support them.
so good. Like their animation is so good. Like I love
Oh,
it.
they're amazing.
Saw it. Oh, it's amazing. Like
They're
every time
masters.
I watch it, I'm just like, this is touched by a god.
I'm gonna be so honest right now, and this may be the most honest I've ever been on stream about something I have seen animation wise. Do you remember during the end of the, I don't know if it was the first or the second episode of the very first season of Castlevania, where it was that fight scene between Trevor and Alucard, and Trevor did that thing where he was like redirecting his whip by just like sliding his hand across it, smooth as butter?
Oh, yes.
I have
Mhm.
never felt sluttier for a man than staring at that scene
Oh,
on
God.
repeat.
Oh,
Yes.
Trevor's is amazing.
The
I love Trevor.
animation, the cocky smirk, the coloring, the fucking smoothness of all of it. I just
Oh yeah.
Oh
alright.
God, I want to tell you guys a fun story, but I can't. I'll talk myself so hard. I'll tell y'all later.
Yeah, tell us later.
We thinking of wrapping up soon?
Yeah, we're about to hit that 2 hour
Yeah,
marker.
I'd say about
it's
that
that
time.
it's that time. TikTok's dead. We're dead.
Yeah.
TikTok is
The world
I
is
will,
dead.
I will. At the end, I will leave us with a poem.
The eternal
that I
night
like
has
that.
fallen upon us.
No, but that's a good one too. Fuck. Do not go gentle into that good night. Old age should burn and rave at the close of day. Rage against the dying of the light. Carry on. Do with that information what you will.
TikTok may be gone, but we are not.
Yeah, no, I'll still be here. You can find us on Red Note, Blue Sky, and other alternative media sources soon.
I'm on Blue
Just
Sky
gonna hurry up.
and Twitch.
Yeah.
Twitch and Blue Sky and YouTube.
Twitch, Blue Sky, and YouTube.
Twitch, YouTube Sky.
Yeah, Twitch.
Twitch Tube Sky.
Yeah,
Twitch
that!
Sky. Twitch Tube Sky? Twitch Sky Tube?
Twitch Sky.
A twitchy Sky Tube?
Blue Twitch Tube.
The Blue Twitch Tube!
I'm on Twitch.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna raid on out. I am just gonna raid the Oshi. 'cause I know they're
Oshi?
live.
Oh,
The
she?
Oshi. Smitten Seraph. I want them to hit Partner Plus. I'm also.
Oh, man. I'm like, oh, I hate that Twitch keeps telling me, it's like, oh, you should tell your viewers about Plus. And I'm like, I'm nowhere near Plus.
I'm nowhere near close.
I'm
Why?
nowhere near that.
It just makes me
Yeah,
sad because I'm
no.
like, I'm not even beyond
Yeah, no,
close.
wait, like, why are you telling me this? I am nowhere near. I have under 1,000 followers. Why?
I know.
Oh,
Oh, I just hit 300 followers.
Congratulations, Retro!
Okay, who are we
Oh.
rating? Give me their name.
Smitten, like I'm smitten with you, and then Seraph, like an angel, one word.
I love
Smith.
Seraph.
It.
I met them
Ten.
IRL last year, and they are a peach.
Seraph.
Yes.
Oh, they're just chatting with so many chatters. all the chats with the
They're
chatters.
biblically
Oh, they're
accurate
so cute.
cat.
Yes, they are cute. They are a friend. They're super cool. All right, y'all. Y'all take care. Bye.
Oh no, I have to get the raid going.
Get your
Why?
raid.
Oh wait, here we go. Start raid. Start raid button. Buttons work.
Hey.
All right, everybody. We're gonna go with the raidens and the buys and the good nights. Good nights, goodbyes, good nights, goodbyes.
Good night, goodbyes, good night, goodbye.